If you're watching season 3 of White Lotus, this video is for you. Hello happy people, I'm Kat and welcome to Copycat Vlog. This channel is about anything interesting and exciting, so stay with me. As someone who recently visited Thailand, I believe it's one of the must-go countries. It's a beautiful location, and as we know, season 3 of the White Lotus is happening in Thailand. They already revealed most of the location where it's happening, so it is happening in Phuket and in Koh Samui. But certainly we know that White Lotus is a cultural phenomenon, in the sense that as soon as the show is being filmed in one of the countries, like in first season it was Hawaii, United States, then second two featured Italy and Sicily in particular, and now in season 3 Thailand. So a lot of American tourists, especially tourists around the world, get the idea to go and visit exact locations from White Lotus, which you should if you want to, but I do have a recommendation in this video which place you should visit if you don't want to break your wallet but you want to see place as beautiful. This place didn't let me down. When you watch some of the scenes from the White Lotus, you see all the boat views, all the islands they visit, and one of the places that I found really ticks all the boxes for me. The nature is very impressive and I think it's a really great place to visit, especially with so much interest rise in Thailand, because I believe it would be less touristic but still as fun and picturesque as some of the locations that we saw in the show. And without further ado, let's go. My recommendation would be to stay next to Phuket in an area called Khao Lak. Khao Lak is known for its nature, calmness, and it's like a quieter brother of Phuket. We hired a private driver and went to Khao Sok National Park. The hotel can of course provide you with many options where to go, and a lot of them are good, but the best thing is to ask a local. So if you have a friend who lives in Thailand, go ahead and ask them, because that's what we did and advice really paid off. And she also helped us booking a boat in Khao Sok. I did my research, and what attracted me to Khao Sok National Park is Cheow Larn Lake. I saw some photos that caught my eye, they looked amazing, but also the park is huge. It's 185 square meters. Water depth goes down to 150 meters in some places. And then of course there are three brothers, three identical rock formations which are situated at the lake, and you have to keep watching to see what they look like. But in the meantime, this is us. We arrived to Khao Sok National Park and this is how it looks like. On the pier we still had to pay obligatory fee, municipal pier service fee of 40 baht. The area around the visitors center is touristic, as one can expect it, but also rather cute. And I have to mention again that we just saw the lake, but Khao Sok National Park is a nature reserve in southern Thailand, and it has a lot more to offer, from rare flowers, birds, animals, elephant back safari, hiking trails. And yeah, here we're about to go on the boat and they sell some fish food, which we didn't buy.
Connecting no shore.
And finally, after all the admin work is done, here are my tickets and we're about to get on the boat.
Ticket.
If you want to save money, you can book boat tours with numerous people on the boat, but we decided for comfort and booked a private boat. There's a dog sleeping over there. Over there. There's a dog sleeping very cutely. What a life. And now I invite you to get on board of this boat on Cheow Larn Lake and become my travel companion. Fun fact about the lake, it took about 1 year to complete because it is artificial lake which opened to the public in 1987 on the King's 60th birthday, and it is actually considered to be one of the cleanest lakes in Asia. Here my face illustrates pure joy. I'm very excited to get on this boat, and now we start moving. Oh my god, I didn't know what to expect. I have to say it was moving rather slow at the beginning, but then the speed has increased and it even became quite fast. And I really like the design of this boat, like the retro style. There were obviously different boats to choose from, and this one was very comfortable and fun to travel on. And my manicure is matching all the sea maritime themes. From this moment onwards, I invite you to meditate with me and enjoy some of the Cheow Larn Lake beauty. We are at the famous Three Brothers spot, and Instagram versus reality. On Instagram it looks all deserted, like there is nothing, and here the reality is that there is a huge amount of different boats of tourists, because obviously everyone goes to this place. So sometimes that's the danger of overhyped places. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if I can get a photo where it's just me with these three guys, probably. It's coming, it's coming. Okay, time to take photos. Let's see. So not every day you get to come to such waters, not every day you get to jump from such boat. I'm a little scared, but I won't be alone in the water because I have three brothers next to me. That's how local people in Thailand call these three hills in this dam. So yeah, I'm a bit scared it's gonna be cold, and I'm gonna for sure like scream when I jump. That's my thing, but let's do it.
It's okay?
It's okay. It's really warm. The water's very warm. It's nice. Very pleasant, but yeah, my hair, the idea not to wet in my hair is, forget it. Wow, it was incredible. It feels nice. I'm in paradise. And then a very unexpected thing happened. My head flew away because of a very strong wind, and lovely boat driver managed to get it back up. Yeah! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Bravo! Thank you. Naughty, naughty. Yes. Hi! Thank you so much. Kapunka. After this incident, our boat driver and guide decided that they deserved a coffee, rightfully so. So we went to the visitor center where we could see all these numerous fishes. We were also told that you can go and visit caves around the lake, but we passed this time. In general, you actually can stay at Cheow Larn Lake. There are numerous tourists who live in small tents, and it of course looked cool, so maybe in the future one day when I return to this wonderful place, I'll get a chance to do so. But in the meantime, you could get snacks, coffees, drinks, and also borrow different boats and equipment from here. It was nice vibes. Cheow Larn Lake tour is over, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't show you this part of meeting this very special friends. I mentioned before that I do lots of research, and for me the most important part is how animals are being treated. So after doing some of my research, I found this place where you don't bath with elephants because that's cruel and inhumane. I wanted to say, well, but it's not good for animals because none of them would enjoy bathing with humans in a natural habitat. So yeah, we found this place where basically you just feed them and give them food for their dinner. And I thought it was an amazing time. These two elephants used to belong in circus, and from what I've seen, they were treated kindly. The staff at the sanctuary was very friendly, and elephants seemed happy, which is the most important part. So save the name of this place. It's called Khao Sok Elephant Sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my review of Khao Sok National Park and Cheow Larn Lake. I do believe those places are very special to visit. They won't break your wallet as much as overhyped White Lotus locations that you already read a bunch of articles about and probably watched some videos on YouTube. So again, this is my personal experience. I really enjoyed those places, and that's why I made this video. I hope you found this video a little helpful and interesting to watch. Subscribe to my channel not to miss any future videos. And thank you so much for your time. Your copycat.